Hello everyone and welcome to the first anniversary of my game review and preview, and let's have an update about the Nintendo Switch and NBA 2K20. Good news! The Nintendo Switch sold over 50 million units in North America, and also NBA 2K20 is the best selling game of September 2019. According to /gear.com, it says Nintendo definitely hit a gold mine when it launched the Switch in 2017, which is March 3. It became one of the most talked about gaming consoles in the market and is only briefly overshadowed by news on next generation consoles from Sony and Microsoft. It also proved its flexibility with the Nintendo Labo cardboard-based DIY system and continues to rake in heavy-hitting titles. Now, Nintendo is boasting that it has reached another milestone, surpassing 50 million units sale within 2 years in North America alone. In terms of performance, the Switch actually doesn't hold a candle to the current PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles. It is pretty much the equivalent of an Android tablet, except one that is powered by an NVIDIA Tegra X1 chip. Its appeal, however, proved that gamers aren't always after the most photorealistic and hardware-intensive experiences. The Switch allowed them to play almost in any way they like. That includes gaming on the couch or on a plane, gaming alone or with 2 or 4 friends. The console's portability, now made better by the Switch Lite, was also a huge part of its appeal. Of course, the games also played an important part, whether they be exclusives or ports. Nintendo also boasts of games that have sold more than 6 million units, including The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey, which is released on March 3, 2017 and October 27, 2017 respectively. The Nintendo Switch has also become home to ports you may have never imagined would even be there, including PC games. This proud announcement is, of course, world time to remind the public that the holiday shopping season is just around the corner, with 2 new variants of the Nintendo Switch available and more games like Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield coming soon, which is released next month, November 15th, 2019. It is definitely hoping for a surge in sales in the months ahead. So the Nintendo Switch system is all over 50 million units once again because the gamers love the console, and the portable console is just part of the hybrid video game console experience. So that's why I like the Nintendo Switch too, because the Nintendo Switch is going to play on the go or at home, whether you can play alone or play with your friends and family, as well as has motion controls. For the Nintendo Switch Lite doesn't have motion controls, and of course only playing handheld mode. So Nintendo Switch is a best video game console like no other. And also Nintendo Switch Lite is a dedicated to handheld play, and the portable gaming device was also a great start to play for the starters. And also another update about the NBA 2K20, because NBA 2K20 is the best selling game of September 2019. So according to IGN, and it says NBA 2K20 is the best selling game of September 2019, immediately becoming the best selling game of 2019. NBA 2K20 also marked the best launch month sales for any sports game in history, a distinction previously held by NBA 2K19, which is released on September 7, 2018, along with Yokai Watch Blasters, Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4, and SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy, are also September 14, 2018 for the Standard Edition. The NPD Group published its monthly sales report for video game sales today. NBA 2K20 beat out games like Borderlands 3 and August 2019's bestseller Madden NFL 20 to become the best-selling game of September. Gearbox's loot shooter set a new franchise launch month sales record for the Borderlands franchise, and Borderlands is currently the 3rd best-selling game of the year. In hardware news, the Nintendo Switch It was the best-selling console for September 2019 and the best-selling platform of the year. As I said earlier, the Nintendo Switch system has sold over 15 million units in North America, especially in Japan and PAL regions as well. It's also best-selling video game console in the market because the gamers will love the system itself, and of course your favorite Nintendo Switch games if you want to play. And of course, NBA 2K20 still available now because for those who don't have NBA 2K20, you can buy NBA 2K20 in stores, online stores, PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Steam Store, or Nintendo eShop, as well as Google Stadia. But it will release coming soon. So if you have money, you can buy NBA 2K20 or NBA 2K20 Legend Edition. And if you don't have enough money, just save the money first before you buy a copy of NBA 2K20 or NBA 2K20 Legend Edition. And that's about it. So another Nintendo Switch news. According to IGN, and it says that Nintendo Switch has surpassed 50 million sales in North America. Nintendo announced today. In 2019 alone, Switch sales jumped more than 20%, signaling the strength of Nintendo's handheld console. In a press release sent out today, Nintendo announced that both the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite have combined to sell over 50 million units in North America since the console was released in March 3, 2017. The strong 2019 sales were likely a combination of sales from the Switch Lite, a new Switch model with a better battery and continued strength of the system in general. Nintendo also announced that to date, 14 Nintendo Switch games have sold over 1 million units and 4 sold more than 6 million units or copies, like Mario Kart Deluxe, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The company also expects a strong holiday this year thanks to games like The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Remake, Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, and of course, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. In July of 2019, Nintendo announced that it has sold over 36 million Nintendo Switches worldwide, which tracks similarly to the PlayStation 4. It has been rumored for some time that Nintendo is working on a pro revision of the Nintendo Switch, but such a console has yet to materialize. However, both Sony and Microsoft are planning to launch next-gen console next year with the PlayStation 5 and Project Scarlet by Xbox. And also, Nintendo has announced that the new console was coming out soon, so it is a successor to the Nintendo Switch. And what is the next Nintendo console after the Nintendo Switch? We'll find out soon because I'm so excited about the new Nintendo console after the launch and release of the Nintendo Switch system, including the Nintendo Switch Lite. So once again, NBA 2K20 is the best-selling game of September 2019, and of course, the Nintendo Switch system is the best console of the month and the year, as well as it has sold over 15 million units in North America, including the Nintendo Switch Lite. So this is your favorite games if you want. So that's why Nintendo Switch Lite is the best portable console like no other. And of course, NBA 2K20, I think NBA 2K20 is the best sports game or a worst sports game. Please let me know in the comments below and explain about the NBA 2K20 game. So and that concludes the Nintendo Switch and NBA 2K20 update, including the sales total of the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite. So what do you think about the NBA 2K20? And are you going to buy the Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo Switch Lite? Are you excited to play NBA 2K20 online in each consoles? And NBA 2K20 is worth it or not worth it? Please let us know in the comments below. And of course, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and ring the bell for more game review videos, updates, game reactions including gameplay and unboxing. You can also follow us on Twitter at CSP Game Review and Preview for more game review videos, updates, Splatfest updates, Splatfest results updates, gameplay, unboxing, and game reactions as well. But my CSP game review and preview on Twitter is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And we will see you in the next Nintendo Switch update, Nintendo Switch Lite update, NBA 2K update, and game review and preview video. And we will see you next time. And goodbye. This is the Nintendo Switch and NBA 2K20 update, and you're watching the first anniversary of CSP game review and preview.